Greetings, dear viewers. This is Phil with Applegate Bushcraft Survival and Prospecting. As someone who has lived my entire life in southern Oregon and a Josephine County native, these large forest fires affect me personally. This latest one really hits me hard because it is the best memories of my youth stomping grounds that are being wiped out as I speak. Much time has been spent floating this stretch of the river and foraging the surrounding hills. Most of my best mushroom patches have already gone up in flames. This area has supported me in hard times, so I am especially sad. People risking their lives while battling this blaze will always have a special place in my heart. In 1950, fighting forest fires was everyone's job around here. Whenever there was a fire, we had a call to arms and people flocked in to help with labor and donations of tools or equipment. Mill workers, loggers, miners, and other people in the area did a good job keeping the forests from burning up until the late 1980s when the government started regulations doing away with volunteers. Back then, you could also be pressed to help fight the fire if you were close enough to it. There was better access to the forest because roads were not being gated and decommissioned in an ill-advised attempt to protect the environment. Now the time must be taken to build dozer lines over these trails, which should have been kept maintained. This lack of quick, easy access is a major contributing factor to the large fires we have been having over the last 35 years, and I am sure that the spotted owls did not benefit at all. Also, the demise of our locally owned logging and timber industry as we once knew it meant there were less, if any, people on hand to stop the fires before they grew to monstrous sizes. We also had a smoke jumper base in Josephine County which operated from 1943 until the early 80s. Adding all the helicopters and tankers was a great idea, but closing down the smoke jumpers, not so good. This should make one wonder if there is somehow a connection between these giant fires we seldom used to have and the closing of smoke jumper bases, along with over-regulation of who is allowed to fight the fires.